Ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at Boston. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Embiid wide open. The 19-footer is on the money.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
On the wing, Mitchell. What a terrific move that was.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Porzingis.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Here's Mitchell. Right side, Porzingis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Left side, Odom. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here is George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now Mitchell. Outside, White. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Embiid the screen. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Celtics leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Back to Mitchell. Boston needs to get off a shot. White, wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. White's got 5 points so far.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
To halt the run. Embiid, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Osman. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. The 76ers trail by 10. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. Now, here's Anunoby. Still yet to score. .107 left in the first. Back to Osman. Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Gordon. And here is Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Outside, Porzingis. A 3-ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game time. It's Drummond, high post. Back to Jackson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And what a resilient finish from Jackson there inside. I love how he just refuses to back down.
Here's Murray. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Murray outside. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Maxey with it. Out guarded by Murray. George with the bucket.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Timeout call, the Celtics. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here is Mitchell. Outside, Odom. That 3 off the mark. Outside, Maxey. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Murray outside. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Mitchell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
To the middle. Here's George. To the left side wing. And that one's good, Tomjanovich.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Murray with it. Mitchell outside. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trailed by 5. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maxey straight challenging the D, rewarded with the whistle.
The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Boston making a switch here.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Driving in. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Maxey. Back to Lowry. Here's Tomjanovich. Embiid, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Back to Murray. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now Murray. He's got 5. Here's Osman. Kept alive. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Osman. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the 3-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oden deciding where to go with it. Brown. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
Celtics leading by 4. Odom a screen. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for White. Now here's Jackson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre on the wing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Back to White. Pass to Odom. Makes it off the glass. Odom's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front, up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pass to Tomjanovich. Back to Maxey. Lets it fly. Here's Embiid. Over Porzingis. Can't hit from 12. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now, look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly. The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Outside, Odom. Stolen away. And now the 76ers on the break. Fires the three. Maxey, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And here is Mitchell. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Embiid the screen. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. George with the bucket. George has got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Mitchell with it. He's got 13. Now a timeout called by Boston. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that one's good. Osman.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Outside, George. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Anunoby. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Screened by Porzingis. Murray. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Celtics leading by 7. Murray left side. Right of screen. Outside, Porzingis. Now, Anunoby. Scoreless thus far.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The 76ers trail by 9. Down low. Here's Tomjanovich.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Murray. They set the screen. The kick out to Odom. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Odom. Now Porzingis, guarded by Embiid. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot? Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Odom. He has 6. Mitchell outside. And the Celtics another 3.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The 3 from George. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Back to Odom. Pass to Mitchell. Odom a screen. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Timeout called the 76ers. Some changes for Philadelphia. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Gordon. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Osman missing. And Philadelphia calls time here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
The three from George. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 39. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Mitchell. Here's Odom. Pass to Murray. Shoots the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Mitchell outside. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
There's a screen by Murray. Back to Odom. Mitchell wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Short. Good D by Anunoby.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trailed by 13. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. To the inside. Lowry can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up with the Celtics. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Inside, looking to end the run. Back to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. And the three off target. The 76ers trailed by 16. Three-pointer by Embiid. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Lamar Odom picks one up. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a three, and Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Maxey, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Cracks in the tray. Mitchell's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Right side, White. Pass to Anunoby. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just 5 to shoot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. White, good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Mitchell is double. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
A ferocious player in transition. George takes full advantage of the fast break when given the opportunity. And credit the whole team.
Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my. And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The three from George. The putback misses the follow-up. And here's White. Anunoby in the corner. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Anunoby. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue.